Stop paying people to create flyers for you in 2026. In this video, I'll teach you how to create flyers with AI, best prompts to use, how to customize design, and free tools you can use. Take a look at these flyers that I create with AI. Take a look. You can see a lot of people pay for this, but I did it for free with AI. Everything was free and everything was under 1 minute. So let's get started. Head to any AI of your choice, ChatGPT or anything, but me, I'm using ChatGPT. So let's use this picture. No, let's use this one. I'm going to tell it to give me I'm going to tell the AI to give me a prompt. I've already copied it somewhere, so I'll just paste it. So I'll just paste it to the ChatGPT. You can copy it somewhere down and you can just tell it to, if you can memorize it, it's easy. So, but I've already copied it down myself. So let's wait. Sorry, my network is a bit slow. And boom, here we go. That is it. So here's the prompt. You can copy it. You can, I think best thing is to copy it because you cannot memorize this thing. So you copy it. Now you can use any AI of your choice. You can use Grok, you can use Adobe, you can use any AI of your choice, but I'm using ChatGPT for this video. So I'm going to paste the prompt for the same ChatGPT that generated the prompt. So that's the prompt, and I'll paste it for the chat. And then boom, that's the flyer. You got a new flyer for free. But if you notice, it is something similar to the one we used, and that was because we used a search prompt of this one for the one we generated. So can you use something like this? Obviously no, because you cannot use somebody details for your own. The name is not yours, the address, the phone number, everything is not yours. So what do? How do you make it your own? How do you edit it to your own? You can copy the prompts and edit it, but I think this is the faster way is just tell it to do it the way you want to. So we're going to tell it to let it make it a bit different to the one we copy, to the one we uploaded to the ChatGPT. So make it a bit different, change the address, change the name, the brand name. So we're going to use my name for the brand name. So let's use Laughter for the brand name. So we'll use brand name Laughter. Sorry, I don't know how to type fast. I'm just trying. We're going to change the address too. We're going to change the contact. Contact first. Let's change the contact first. Let's just use any. Let's just use random number. And the address. Let's just use let's just put random address there. Let's just put random address, Laughter Street. Sorry, I'm using my name. I don't know what to use actually, so I had to just use my name. So let's use Laughter Street, United States. United States. So this is just to test it out. We're going to change the Instagram handle. Obviously I'm going to use my name again. I don't know what to use. Let's use Instagram and do Laughter. Let me use Laughter. Laughter.coffee. Oh, I didn't include dots. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. Sorry. Just you get out. Alright, then let's send it and see what we get. And that is that. The name I've changed, the address I've changed. If you notice down below, you can see the address is already 111 Laughter Street, United States. Contacts have changed and the Instagram handle have also changed. And if you also notice, the color is a bit different from the other one. So if you notice, I don't know, maybe you notice, but the color is different. And you can also see from the color that the background there's something like coconut tree wave there. So maybe you are not cool with this, you want to add your picture or you want to change other things, you can simply just tell the ChatGPT that okay, include this or change this or do stuff. But let's add a picture. Let's see what we get if we add a picture. So I'm going to select my picture. Let me look for a picture to use. I'll select a picture. Sorry, one moment. Okay, let me use this picture. So I'm going to tell it to include this picture, and boom, we have it. You can see my picture down there. Obviously, you cannot use this kind of picture for business or birthday flyer or anything, but just to test it out. So that is the one we add changes to the name, and this is the one we use prompt for. This is the one we use with the my name, laughter, and all this thing, the address that will change, and this is the one with my picture. So you can see it's very, very easy. So stop paying all those people, stop wasting your money. You can do this with just your data and chat, and any AI of your choice, ChatGPT, Grok, any AI of your choice can do this for free. You don't need to pay anybody. So if there's anything else you are not cool with, maybe the color, the time, the offer that is there, maybe 10% off, that you are not cool with, that's not what you do, but you just want to change it, you can as well tell ChatGPT to change that. I know most of you will be wondering, how do I get flyer? I don't have a flyer, I don't have sample. Where do you get the sample that you use? Don't worry, I'll teach you where you can get flyer and how you can get any type of flyer that you need for any kind of things, for business, for birthday shoot, for wedding, anything. So let's head to Pinterest. If you don't have Pinterest, I think everybody have, but if you don't have Pinterest, head to Safari, Google, or any browser that is on your phone. So when you head to Safari, type Pinterest. So I have a Pinterest account, that's why I'm able to just enter straight. But if you don't have an account, so you have to sign up. But I have an account already, so I'm in the Pinterest. So you click the search button. So you're going to search for anything, any type of business that you do. What do I search for? Nothing is really coming to my head. No business brand name is coming to my head. So I think you should just search for flyer for food. Yeah, let me just search for flyer for food because nothing is really coming to my head. Let me just search for flyer for food. Yeah, that's the reason I could think of. But don't worry, you can get any kind of sample on Pinterest. You don't need to type everything, right? Just type flyer for food, flyer for whatever thing you are doing. So we're going to type flyer for food brand, and that is it. Different type of flyers that they are existing already, but obviously they are not yours. So, but now just get the kind of picture you need. The sample you need. Take it from here and head over to your ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT what to do. You already know how to undo it. You already know how to edit, change the details. You already know how to do all that. So just take the kind of picture for any type of businesses that you are doing. Any type of businesses, don't worry, you can get it from here. So all you just need to do is take it from here and head over to your ChatGPT and tell it, or any kind of AI that you are using. I don't know, not everybody that uses ChatGPT, but any type of AI you are using, just add it. And I think there should be a faster way we can do this without having to type out the prompts. So let's use another picture. Let's try it out. Maybe there's a faster way to it. So I'm going to use another picture from all the flyer I already generated earlier. So let's use this. Let's use this one. So let's use this one. So I'm not going to type much prompts here. I'm just going to tell you to just change the name and probably the contact, because just to test it out. So I don't need to type much prompts. I think by now you should be able to know how to do all this thing by yourself. It's very, very easy. Very, very easy. You just need internet on your phone. So I'm going to tell you to recreate something like this for me, but change the name to laughter, and also change the contact. Yeah. So let's test it out. Just to test it out, maybe we can do this. Let's say just to test it out, maybe we can do this very fast without having to type out the prompts or stuff like that. So okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's see, maybe this one will be faster than having to type out the prompts. So let's wait for it to load. Okay, yeah, that's a faster way. That is very, very fast. You don't need to tell ChatGPT to type out the prompts. You can see the name have changed, the number also changed. That's laughter, and the number also changed. And if you notice at the bottom, there's Instagram under there, laughter.coffee. the laughter.copy that I used for earlier example, so you also include it in this one. So this is very fast than telling you to type out the prompt first, but I think the best way is still letting AI type out the prompt for you, because you cannot be telling it what to do one after the other. The best way is telling the AI you are using, either ChatGPT, Adobe, Grok, or Canvas. Tell them to type out the prompts. Once they type out the prompt for you, you can edit it once, change the name, change the contact, the address, and add every details you want to it before posting it. So once you edit the prompt, just send it to AI and boom, it will generate it once. So you don't need to be typing it out one after the other. So best way is let AI type out the prompt for you. I think I recommend that personally. If you enjoyed this video and want more video like this, don't forget to like, comment, and turn on notification for more video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.